Hello everyone, I'm Sandy Anastasi, psychic channel, intuitive astrologer, and soul coach. And I am so excited. Folks, the Anastasi system of psychic development is going online again this summer, and it's available to you starting in July. I'm so excited. The class can be life-changing for you. In fact, it can be exactly what you've been waiting for most of your life. As you're aware, my life mission is to help every man, woman, and child on our lovely planet Earth to wake up to their highest spiritual awareness, including giving themselves the tools to develop their psychic abilities to their greatest potential. In this class that I'm offering this summer, you're going to have the opportunity to do exactly that and to improve your life in every way. As a race of beings, my friends, we humans have so much potential. But for most, that potential lies unrecognized. We're all evolving and very swiftly. But my guides tell me that we don't have much time. We need to step our awareness up to become fully responsible for this world we are creating and to embrace a more complete adult psychic awareness. We need to address the problems of our world with our intuition. These problems in our lives need our full intellectual capacity, and that means developing and being able to solidly rely on our intuition. You know, the other 9/10 of your brain scientists tell you that you don't use. Our science has far outstripped our emotional maturity, and it has resulted in the chaos that you presently see in the world around you. In the political arena, the world is on the verge of war in almost every geographical area. Governments all over the world are experiencing major upheavals and financial crises. Pollution is killing the oceans, and much of our land has gone fallow. You and everyone you know is experiencing some form of major emotional, financial, relationship, career, even family challenge right now. I see so many of my clients and students, even members of my own family and some of my closest friends, in turmoil, suffering needlessly. The missing link to repairing our lives and our world lies in raising our consciousness and our awareness. As you develop your intuition through the pursuit of psychic development, you will learn skills and abilities you never thought could be yours. As you raise your awareness by opening new senses and your perception of the world that you live in changes, and your reactions become more thoughtful, more mature, and more positive, your ability to solve problems swiftly and easily improves. As you grow, those who you love grow with you, responding to this more insightful, more mature you. And so the growing awareness of your soul group expands. I hope you will consider joining me in this journey to wholeness this summer. You're going to be able to study directly with me, no matter where you are in the world, from the comfort of your own home. Not only that, but you're going to get a certificate of completion signed by me when you complete your studies. That counts, my friends. Thousands have completed the Anastasi system of psychic development. It's the most sought after and respected system for psychic development in the world. Wow, everyone is psychic. Everyone deserves the ability to access and use the special intuitive abilities that give the winning knowledge on everything in life. I hope that you choose to grow for yourself right now. This is your time, and as my guides have said, time is short, And developing your higher awareness is crucial right now. It's crucial. Let me tell you something about my program. This special training with me will take you all the way from the beginner level with little or no knowledge of your intuition or your psychic skills. It will help you to first identify your potential abilities, and then it will help you to become more balanced and focused and relaxed and happy, and put you in the best emotional space to develop the best foundation in psychic awareness anywhere. As the program progresses through 6 classes or modules, it's going to bring you all the way to being able to channel your higher self and your guides, and even do spirit communication if that is one of your goals. I'm justifiably proud of this system. It took many years to develop. It has produced many of the brightest stars in the psychic world today, and one of them could be you. And remember, upon completion, you will be the holder of the most respected certificate in the psychic field. You will even have the skills, the insights, and understandings needed to become a professional psychic, if that's your goal. If it isn't, you will have attained that higher awareness you've been seeking, and you will be well equipped to use it to help your world and your life to move forward in the positive way you've dreamed of. Go to my website, www.sandyanastasi.com, right now to sign up. Meanwhile, let me tell you more. The Anastasi system had its rudimentary beginnings in 1979 in the living room of my small apartment, where I developed the first 3 classes in the series. Of course, these have been overhauled many times over the years and have become the great foundation in psychic development that they are now, and that you will be getting when you study them with me this summer. I often have the pleasure of reconnecting with some of my past students, and I've been amazed and delighted by the wonderful ways they're using their psychic skills today. One even returned to read at our Anastasi System Psychic Fair in Tampa and became an instant celebrity. I felt like a proud mom, let me tell you. Here's what Joanne Igor says about the Anastasi system. There's no psychic development system in the world like this, Joanne says. As our many graduates will tell you, the Anastasi system grads are among the most respected psychics, channels, mediums, life coaches, and even business leaders in the world today. Thank you for that, Joanne. I couldn't agree more. In 1983, friends, I began teaching the first 3 psychic development classes that would eventually become the core and foundation of the Anastasi system of psychic development. A few years later, their still evolving classes moved to the basement of a small ranch house on Bayshore Road, Long Island. My friend, John Edward, whom you know today as a world-renowned psychic medium, was then a gangly 15-year-old who was very talented. As he wrote in one of his early books, he began his psychic career there in my classroom, after his mom had searched out my safe and authentic psychic school on Long Island, where her son could study and develop his budding abilities. John later made that small house in Star Child, the New Age store I co-owned and helped run with my partner John Mayers in Florida, famous through John's wonderful books. That was a magical time. I had no idea back then what an impact those early classes would make on the psychic field worldwide. I was teaching psychic development and a host of other metaphysical classes to people like John Edward and Shelley Peck and Linda West and Judy Giannotti and Nancy Privet and hundreds of other people who, like you, wanted to explore their psychic intuitive gifts. For most of my students, those classes were their way to find meaning in their own lives, helping them to remain balanced and focused and strong through life's ups and downs. But there were many more who, like John, went on to become world-renowned psychics, spirit mediums, astrologers, and tarot readers, and who shared both their gifts and their knowledge unselfishly with others. Recently, a fan wrote me on Facebook asking if I've noticed how many well-known psychics and mediums came from New York, originated there. And I just said, I noticed. I'm so happy that the gift and appreciation of psychic awareness is spreading, and especially grateful that so many of my students are helping in both large and small ways to change and improve the world we live in. Thank you all, thank you all, thank you all. Right from the beginning, I knew I was teaching many people to become professionals in the psychic field. I continued that intent following the move of my classes to Florida. Through the retail adventures running Star Child, my New Age bookstore, and through the creation of the advanced channeling and spirit communication classes in the series that led to the formation of the present-day Anastasi system of psychic development. The Anastasi system is now an internationally recognized psychic development teaching system with certified teachers throughout the U.S. and several other nations. Our many instructors are fully licensed and go through rigorous training to become certified to teach the system. In fact, I could honestly say that our teachers graduate with the equivalent of a college degree in psychic development, having put in over 400 classroom hours alone to achieve teaching certification. In addition, they are licensed by me to teach. If you aspire to evolve to the best that you can be, or perhaps you want to become a psychic, or eventually even be able to teach the Anastasi system yourself, the time to start is right now on this online class that's starting this July. I'm offering Psychic Development Level 1 right here online, and it begins July 5th. Go to www.sandyanastasi.com and you can sign up right now. From the beginning, folks, my teaching system was created to give people a foundation in psychic skills that would help them in everyday life. But it was also carefully fashioned to give them a strong base in career development that would allow them to become professionals if they so chose. Perhaps that's one reason why so many of our students have succeeded in developing careers as professional psychics and teachers. Not only that, but their highly developed intuitive ability has helped many of my students to achieve their dreams in other fields as well. Attorneys, investors, life coaches, psychologists, even technical fields like architecture, financial counseling, and the list goes on. When I left New York back in 1989, I had over 300 active students, all coming to that little tiny ranch house in Bay Shore, New York. I've crossed paths many times over the years with many of those original students, and I've been amazed and delighted at their accomplishments. Many of them have gone on to utilize their psychic skills to enrich their own lives and the lives of many, many other people worldwide. Some are psychics and mediums, but not all. Many have brought their psychic and metaphysical knowledge and talents to use in the real world to better both their own lives and the lives of everyone they've touched. Today, those 300 students have multiplied to thousands of students who've studied the Anastasi system worldwide. Thousands of students, my friends. They've studied either directly with me or with the Anastasi system teachers who are working so hard and succeeding in carrying the dream forward with their own skills. For many years, the Anastasi system of psychic development has attracted students who traveled to me to study. These students had to make a solid commitment to travel for a weekend a month for 6 straight months, and they did it. They came to study from Australia, Great Britain, the Netherlands, South Africa, Belgium, Singapore, Canada, Newfoundland, Germany, as well as from all parts of the U.S. and its territories. Now you can study the Anastasi system of psychic development with me in the comfort of your own home and get the same quality education as all of these people who traveled thousands of miles to do it. Why do I do this? Through my students, folks, I am realizing my dream and my guide's dream. It is a dream that requires all men, women, and children in our world to awaken to their highest potential as awakened beings. And that dream's first step is that we all fully awaken to our natural God-given psychic abilities. This is what teaching is all about for me. It's about helping and guiding the people I'm lucky enough to be able to assist to reach heights that they only dreamed of, the best heights in their lives. I rejoice every time I hear of another student reaching success by putting the psychic tools my guides and I help them to gain into action. Some do it in small ways, enriching their own and their loved ones' lives with their improved ability to intuit the right directions in life. Others in big, world-shaking ways as professionals in the psychic or related fields, or by using their finely honed psychic abilities in business to further honest and helpful causes that will benefit us all. All the way back in those early years, my guides showed me, through dreams and visions, people all over the planet studying psychic development with me, sitting in front of their TVs. I didn't understand that vision then. It took all these years for that vision to come to fruition. Back then, computers were rare, and the internet was only a vague dream. Today, technology is permitting me to reach people worldwide directly, to learn to develop their own psychic gifts, and to walk in the footsteps of those first 300 students. I'm so excited to be able to bring this program to you here online again. I hope that you will consider studying online with me this July and become an active partner in my dream. Don't miss out. I would so love to share my vision and my dream with you. Go to www.sandyanastasi.com, please, now, and sign up. Learn who you really are and develop yourself to your fullest potential. Be the new human that you owe it to yourself to be. Thank you so much for listening in. And please stay posted because there's more to come. Goodbye.